Toastmasters. I would have dressed for the occasion if I really thought I was going to be up here giving a speech. However, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guest. I saw his private parts. God help me. However, I didn't. But let me go back to the beginning. There I was on my favorite aircraft, the 737-800. 176 passengers. And I am the lead flight attendant, which I always have been, in the very front of the aircraft. Very seldom left the front because your lives are in my hands. And if I don't protect the cockpit, what good am I? And I would do what I have to do. Well, my phone rings. Susan, I think somebody's smoking in the back lab. And I'm like, uh-oh. Zero tolerance. When I'm flying, it's zero tolerance. That's my plane. I'm in charge. I am here for your safety. Okay, so I call flight attendant number 2 to come up front, stay in the front, where of course the cockpit is. And I walk down the plane, smiling at all the people, saying, hi, how you doing? Saying to myself, now what do I have to face? I come to the back of the aircraft, and flight attendant number 4, who's usually in the back, is back there, says, I smell smoke. I think somebody is smoking in the lab. Oh boy, now what? Are you okay? Are you okay? I follow procedure. No answer. Are you okay? Are you okay? No answer. Well, this could be somebody dead back there. That's all I would need. Nobody dies on a plane, trust me. Nobody ever dies on a plane. That's a fact. When you land, they die, but not while you're flying. That's a fact. Okay, now what? I call flight attendant number 3 and I say, please stand back here, this way. She's facing the cabin, so that if anyone should get up and walk back, nobody can come back. The lab door opens. If it's on aircraft left, which is the pilot's side, the lab door will open this way, this way. So I said to flight attendant number 4, do me a favor, stand here while I open the door. Anything you do in just about any business, you need to have a witness. It's called covering your, you know what. Okay. Once again, are you okay? Are you okay? No answer. Take my handy little pen or my wings or something sharp. And by the way, folks, any door on a plane can be opened from the outside. Any door. Beware. And I open the door. As I open the door, there's this big guy standing there. He was big. Kind of good looking. He was fully dressed. He was holding a jacket on his arm. And this is a true story. He was holding a jacket on his arm. Can't accuse anybody. It's kind of like saying, gee, you committed a murder. How do I know? And I looked at him, and even though I have a sense of humor, I was very, very professional and said, sir, I just want you to be aware of the fact that smoking is against the law, and anybody smoking on the plane can be arrested. Just wanted to let you know. Okay. Closes the door, slams it shut. Okay, I had a witness. Anyway, with that, he comes out of the bathroom and sachets down to his seat. Where is he sitting? 13A. What's 13A? The exit row on that particular aircraft. Okay, well, I told the captain, because they smell smoke in the cockpit also. It's also, all the air is recirculated. And anything that goes on, you could smell throughout the whole aircraft. So the captain says, well, get his name, and I asked him for his boarding pass, very politely, kept it, so I had his name. That was the end of that. He gets off the plane, and that was it. 2 weeks later, and I did write a report. I've always learned to cover my you-know-why. I wrote a report. Anyway, 2 weeks later, I get a call from the in-flight manager. And she says, Susan, what happened on the plane? We are being sued. his lawyer contacted, this was with ATA, American Transair, and may they rest in peace. And it was a terrific airline. It was a terrific airline. What happened? They're being sued. The man's lawyer claimed that when I opened the door, I saw his private jet. Well, I wrote another report. I wrote 2 reports. Both of them were exactly the same. One had to go to the FAA, and the other one was just kept in the in-flight office. My sense of humor at the bottom of the report was, P.S. If I had seen his private parts, I would have known. I would have remembered. Trust me. They all thought it was pretty funny. However, no, I didn't see his private parts. Thank you for warming everybody up. I did not. And yes, this is a very true story. What happened was my report went to the FAA. My flight attendant number 4 backed me up, and she wrote exactly what happened. And I didn't see his part.